And we do have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Death in reverse. Scorpio energy, but this is about unfinished business and being stuck, right? This is kind of a connection we don't know if it's over or not over, and because of it, nothing moves, right? Death in reverse and the Page of Swords. So we don't know if the relationship is dead because there is no communication, probably a bit of stalking, a bit of I'm not talking to you, but I know your every move, right? Just saying. Death in reverse and the World in reverse. Again, a sense of unfinished business, right? A cycle is not yet over, and because of it, we don't know how to move forward just yet, right? That's why we chose the video. Maybe we have some guidance this time. Nine of Pentacles in reverse with the Death in reverse. So whatever separation might have had an impact on your autonomy, independence, financial stability, and it hurts. 10 of Swords. Oh, I know, baby. It hurts. Oh, yeah, I know. Well, it's kind of a struggle to shuffle two decks, but I am trying my best here. Death and Knight of Pentacles. This is you, right? Okay. I know. A little bit stuck. Not seeing any progress at this time, but let's see if there is any. This is your current energy, right? Probably where something that's around you. So, oh, Capricorn. Ace of Wands in reverse and the Temperance in reverse. Sagittarius energy. And they might have lost passion for us, you know. This is the energy of lacking physical touch, sensuality, playfulness. Might also be a new beginning that is a little bit delayed because of a Sagittarius, or because we are out of balance just a bit, and we want communication. Might really be Page of Wands in reverse, or we might, it feels like we are about to give up, Capricorn, because we have no communication. Somebody asked for a breakup, but there is no move, and it looks like a fire sign, and it looks like we are delaying a new beginning that the universe is offering you with the Ace of Wands, because we are not taking any action. So this might be like the energy that you have right now, but let's see before we jump to conclusions, right? So past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual, and you know you can swap from this side to this side, and you choose only what resonates with you and you leave the rest. Now let's see the possible outcome for you, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Perfect. Bottom of the deck, King of Swords. I love it. Justice. I just love this. And the King of the Knight of Wands. Might really be a fire sign who went cold on you, Capricorn. A fire sign who decided, you know what, I'm gonna make my law, I'm gonna make my rules, I'm gonna, do what's right, but don't expect more of me. And a lot of silence, I would say, which makes us a little bit confused, right? So let's see, in the past, Six of Cups and the Tower. Probably kids involved in this, Capricorn, but we have a Tower on our hands in the past, right? And we know what this is. Somebody serving you the papers, somebody asking for a divorce, for a separation. And, by the looks of overall energy, and I'm so sorry, Capricorn, if you are going through this, but it looks like somebody, when somebody goes out to buy cigarettes and they never come back, kind of energy. And it's and no communication, and lack of passion, and lack of interest. Well, of course, we love the King of Swords as the overall energy, because it's... at the end of the day, justice will be served. At the end of the day, they will do the right thing. But I feel like the way it was done, I don't know if sneaky. I don't know, I feel like saying sneaky because the energies that we receive so far have nothing to do with sneaky. But a sense of silence when actually words were needed and explanations, right? And you have 1, 2, 3 energies of no communication, right? Despite the love that you show them, the body, mind, and soul connection that you had with this person, and a lot of love, and probably kids. Six of Cups has a boy and a girl in the deck, but now this person, Capricorn, in the past, they have the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, right? They were in a mental prison and they wanted to free themselves. And kind of putting some distance was, I don't want to say the only way, but it was the way for them to release that mental prison. It's also an energy of unhealthy bound that they thought, right? Eight of Swords is the energy of thought. So, kind of being bound to somebody in such a way that we cannot move, and putting distance was the only way. That's how they related at some point to this connection. It's also the energy of Knight of Pentacles, such a friendly energy, such a a steady builder, right? We can do something, but then it's the energy of stalemate. And with the Eight of Swords, it was, and because of the mind, and because the things were not progressing the way they wanted them to. And what happened? Well, what happened is that the universe, your whole world got stuck, but it's the Wheel of Fortune. So unfinished business, we got stuck and still holding on, either to Pentacles, either to the foundation we've built, the security we've built, holding on to each other despite things not moving in the right direction, right? And probably this is how we got the Tower, Capricorn. Somebody here might have stood way too long in a connection, actually, when movement was needed, and releasing, and maturing, and that's okay if we grow apart, right? That's okay. It's part of life, as long as we approach it with maturity, and we are smart about, I don't see, but who am I? So energies right now, we do have the Six of Wands and we have the Six of Swords. Six is the harmonious number, but still, right, the combination speaks of you wanting them back and kind of feeling ashamed with what happened, what can be you needing calmer waters and feeling kind of, oh my god, but I have responsibilities, I'm the one to keep everything going. And it's also the energy of, I want to hide so that nobody sees me, right? That's the Six of Wands. Like, I don't want to be seen. I don't want to be talked to. I just need my peace of mind. And probably being surrounded by people feels like we are still standing in the tormented waters and trying to swim, right? Against the current. So now this person of yours, Knight of Swords in reverse with a Seven of Cups in reverse, trying to get some clarity in action so that they, clear up some stuff. Again, this energy of, I've been confused, blindfolded, stuck, and I want to see movement. Knight of Swords is the energy of freedom, is the energy of action, is the energy of, I don't care, I'm going for it, but because it's in reverse, this person has still a feeling, he or she is not going for it, right? Because they need clarity, but still there is a sense of movement. I want to see progress, I want to move. On your side, I so understand you. On your side, we are more into, I need peace of mind. I don't want people to be in my business. I just want to stay there in my feelings and go through it, and I want them to talk to me. By the overall energy, it's like I'll compromise when they will sit their butt down and they will talk to me, or I'll meet them halfway. But for them, it's like, I just want to move, but I need to have some clarity. And speaking of the world stopped, Capricorn, we do have the World in reverse, and we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Not only it stopped, but for now we might be a little bit out of balance. Not a lot of kindness towards each other. It's a mutual energy. You need to make a couple of decisions here. You need to, kind of extend something to this person, and they have to do the same. It's mutual energy. I'm more sensing like it's advice, because we do have the World. So kind of the universe saying, I stopped the world for you. So now what are you going to do? It's interesting. It's like chasing after one another. And then the universe says, I'm going to stop the world, the chasing for a bit. And now face to face, who's going to make the first move? A little bit, this is how it feels, the energy here. Who's going to do something about, who's going to break the silence first? Because as the situation it's a Six of Pentacles in reverse. So It is the Justice in Minor Arcana, so I would say it is kind of unfair. They feel it, you know it. So and divine intervention was needed, like the World in reverse, saying no, you're gonna finish this cycle. You know, you're gonna man up or woman up, right? And do what needs to be done, because we are stuck in all kinds of energies, and we are blocking the flow, right? And it's so interesting because it's a normal tendency. It's part of mourning. It's part of healing, to isolate and not allow new energies and stay and being, be reminiscent about. But actually the healing is by allowing energies, so it's the opposite of what we do and what we need to do in order to at least the first 2 steps of healing, to have them, but hey, each thing has its own time. And I kind of feel, Capricorn, that on your side we are more into, don't look at me, I just want to be in my, in my space, in my private bubble, and I will only come out if they want to talk to me, if they extend something. While this person is like, I crave moving and action, I crave something here, and nights are a lot of action, and we do have 2 so far, so 3 actually. They have the one of building steady, they have the one of action and like cutting all the BS, and they have the Knight of Wands, the one of passion, right? I want to feel again, I want to live again. That's energy. I want to develop something that will keep me boosted and on fire. Their energy. I'm just saying, Capricorn, right? And of course you take the side you resonate the most with. Moving forward, we do have the Hierophant in reverse and the 5 of Cups in reverse, right? This is about a separation. This is about coming out of a commitment, and we might have felt responsible, guilty, but actually guilty no more. It's nobody's fault, right? Absolutely nobody's fault. And this person of yours has the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Wands. Again, emotionally, kind of, I would say disconnected, and not moving a lot. Queen of Wands, again, this energy of a fire sign, but honestly, all the signs are on the table. And also officially on their side, they have all the Knights in a normal deck. The Swords, the Cups, the Pentacles, and the Wands. Okay, some of them actually only one upright, the one of passion, the other one's in reverse, and saying they want to do all this, they need to do this, and yet this is not moving, because again they are healing, disconnecting emotionally, trying to have more clarity, cutting the cords with the 8 of Swords in the past, cutting the cords, and it's a sense of becoming whole again. And of course this can be you, Capricorn, but absolutely having different energies, but at the core of it, it's just about healing in 2 different ways with the energies we got. Mutual energies coming your way. We do have the 5 of Swords in reverse and the Hermit in reverse. Finding a solution with a lot of wisdom and thinking, past lessons, experience with the Hermit, Virgo energy too, Taurus energy here, Capricorn. And again, you have all the signs for this reading. So, but I love this. Finding solution to a conflict through communication with the Hermit, right? We've been silent for a while, but coming your way is this opening up and solving this headache, at least the fight, at least the conflict, something you disagree about. Probably love will not be addressed. I'm not saying a lot, Capricorn. I'm really seeing something here, like 2 people doing what they need to do and trying to politely and kindly and wisely finish a cycle. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the World in reverse is like, we need to close this, after we heal a bit and we are able to sit down and talk. And that's exactly the energy coming your way, right? The Hermit in reverse is sitting down and talk about the light that was turned on during isolation and separation. And the 5 of Swords. Let's find a compromise. Now let's ask for some guidance. We already know what we need to do. I believe this reading is pretty clear, but let's see. We do have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I just love this. So we kind of need to open up. It's kind of what I was feeling, that we are Capricorn in isolation, and we have a very private way of healing. And the universe is saying you have to put yourself out there. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, right? Have fun. I'm sensing, yeah, I can be passionate in this deck. It's about passion with somebody, but I'm kind of feel that, you know, open up your heart to new experiences. Then we have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, and past life relationship. You have known each other before. You know what, Capricorn, you might be guided towards a new connection here. If you've met somebody, or somebody has, you know, an interest in you, it feels like, you know, they might be the one. You already had a connection with them. And passion is something we need to focus on. For some of you, it's guidance as simple as you are guided to take them back. You had a relationship, they are the one. How about we work on the passion, sensuality, and playfulness? We do have manifestation, I know. So the universe is asking you, Capricorn, to manifest new passion, new relationships, a soulmate bond, you know, because we have past life, right? So a kind of connection that feels like home, right? Feels like we've already met and spent time with. It's manifestations. They are asking you to manifest commitment, passion, a soulmate bond. Now you have commitment. And Capricorn, the bottom of the deck, consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. Yeah. I know. Right? Super guidance. I love this. Manifest passion, commitment with the one you have a soulmate bond, and also consider your foundation. I'm going to take general advice and not the energies we need to put back into the flow. So let's see. We have Cloak of Wisdom, and we do have the Hermit. Energy coming your way. So you already know the answer you seek, Capricorn. Trust what you know. Trust what you know. Your intuition tells you exactly what you need to know. Capricorn, it is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. Wow. Right? A conduit. Soul expansion. I love this even more. Your consciousness is expanding, Capricorn. You understand the connection between all things, like the Gaia principles, right? I love this. Cloak of Wisdom, soul expansion. You know how it feels? It feels like this connection opened up a new world for you. One of wisdom, one of soul expansion, one of consciousness, one of awareness, of manifestation. The give and receive, right? It is safe for you to receive, because as you receive, you have more to give. And this is the flow of energies, right? You never keep it to you, because if you do, you block also new things coming to you. So feels like a very enlightening kind of event in your life, and it looks like a separation, but it's also, it opens up a new world. We do have declutter, so we need kind of to clean up here. So you'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. And bottom of the deck, we have brilliant idea. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. I love this, because it means you, not only you manifest, you set out intentions. And yeah, please take action, right? To bring your ideas to fruition. I love this energy. Please take action. Because we had the Six of Swords, right? I I want to stay in my world. I need peace of mind, go away, right? We don't want to be seen by people. And the universe is saying, no, it's okay. It's a soul expansion. So declutter and put your ideas to work. You might have like an idea on how to, develop your second chapter, right? Or the next one, not the second, but the next one. And it's about time. I love this. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So Capricorn, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.